right, so I found a place to park, and today we're going over the 1 month review. All right, so what I did is I brought the sticker with me, and I laminated the sticker because it's superstitious. But the last car I bought, I ended up folding it at the Audi dealership, put it in my glove box. 2 days later, a sumbitch crashed into me head on. It's terrible. So I didn't want to take any chances, and I laminated this sumbitch right here because I don't need any of that in my life. Good vibes only. I'm only going to go over a few things on that were optional. Everyone that's watching this, at least the majority of you, should already know what the standard equipment is on the Defenders here in the US right now in 2020. So what we're doing is a 1 month review, right? We're gonna do 1 month review. I've had it, I've owned it. This is coming straight from someone who has driven it 3,200 miles. I'm officially out of the break-in period, so I'm going to give you my perspective on the new Defender. But like I said, I want to start off with the sticker just to kind of answer a few questions that I've had from previous videos. Viewers have asked about what options, how much I paid, things like that, and read it right off of the sticker. So I'm going to get a close-up shot here so that you can pause it. You can kind of see what it comes with, or what I added as an option. But let's start off with the model. So it's a 2020 Defender S model. I didn't go with the SE. As far as like my budget was concerned, I went with the 4-cylinder engine. A 6-cylinder is, you know, obviously it comes at a premium, but you do get more power. With the 4-banger, we're talking about 300 horses, 300 pounds of torque. But for those fact checkers, it's actually 296 horsepower, 295 foot-pounds of torque. More than enough. Can I get from point A to point B? Absolutely. Am I going to get there fast? Absolutely. I mean, this sumbitch in no time goes 90 miles an hour. You ain't even paying attention. Next thing you know, you're getting pulled over. That hasn't happened to me, but you got to watch it. If you have a heavy foot, this thing will get up and go. Like, it's got a turbo. It sounds amazing. It's paired with the 8-speed automatic transmission. I mean, this thing shifts like freaking, you can't even feel the shifts. It shifts so good, it'll get up and go. So you got to be careful. It goes fast. And when I say careful, I mean, don't get a ticket for speeding. So with that out of the way, because it does have the 4-cylinder engine, then you're probably asking me if I got the 18-inch wheels. If you're watching this video for the first time and you haven't seen any of my other videos, I didn't get the Steelies. I could have gotten an opportunity. I had the opportunity to get the Steelies because if you get the 4-banger, you can actually go with the 18-inch wheel option. I ended up going with the 19-inch. So yeah, 19-inch, but I can always have the option to put on some aftermarkets that are 18s and then get a tire with more of a sidewall. So yeah, let's go over the optional equipment that I purchased. From the beginning, let's start from the beginning. MSRP $53,850, and then we start adding. So these things can add up quickly if you're checking the boxes online. I got the comfort and convenience pack. What does that include? Well, we'll start off with the price. It's $895. That includes premium cabin lighting. When that is lit up at night, you get to see the ambient lighting. You have the whole rainbow to choose from, and I personally have the blue. It's got lighting all throughout the cabin. It's awesome. Down in the footwells, it's really nice. What else? For $895, you also get the front center console refrigerator compartment. Do I use it? Yes. All the time? No. How many beers can you fit? Depends. They're 12 ounce, fit about 4. Keeps it nice and cold. I have it on. It's always on. You have the option to turn it off. Do I use it as extra storage? I did once. But it's not meant for that. It's a fridge, for God's sake. I mean, this thing has got a lining in here and it keeps it cold. So I don't want to ruin it. I want this shit to last. Carry on. Let's see. What else do we got? We got the Meridian sound system. It sounds freaking badass. I mean, you're taking a road trip, daily driving this sumbitch, you want it to sound good. Does it sound good? No, it sounds badass. So I highly recommend it. just pay the extra money for the Meridian sound system. All right, so moving on, $1,750. What does that get you? It gets you a sliding panoramic roof. That's what this beautiful thing is. Do I recommend it? Hell yeah. The view pays for itself. All right, so $1,200. What does that get you? Manual third row seats. Those some bitches are in the floorboard in the very back in the cargo area. Folds up. Third row seating. Can you fit some kids back there? Yeah. 2, 3 kids. Adults ain't got no business being back there because you ain't gonna fit. But it also comes for $1,075. 3-zone climate control with rear cooling back there. So you got some people or some kiddos back there. You can keep them comfortable. It's $1,075 comfortable. $710. That's the Tasman Blue. Worth it. $450. That is the Clear Sight rear view mirror. Is that worth it? Yes. Get dizzy, maybe even nauseous the first couple days, but once your eyes get adjusted, it's worth it. I use it all the time now. $450. That's what that sumbitch costs. $350. What's that get me? Well, that gets you some off-road tires. Do I recommend them? Yes. I've taken this not to Moab or anything, but I took it to the beach, the Texas Gulf Coast. Did I get stuck? Oh, hell no. And I recommend it. I wouldn't get just the regular street tires. I mean, you bought a Defender, for God's sake. Put some off-road tires. I mean, if the factory is going to give you the option for $350, might as well get some off-road tires. They're Goodyear, by the way. Moving on here. $300. What does that get me? God dang Sirius XM satellite radio. Do I use it? Damn it, I don't. And I paid $300 and I don't use it. Why? Because I'm always plugging in my iPhone. I use the Apple CarPlay, and I'm jamming out with every song known to man on Apple Music. $170 gets front fog lights. Do I recommend that? God dang it, I do, because it lights up the path. I mean, the headlights already light up the path. I didn't get the basically the badass looking lights with the halos. Mine are LED. It's got the auto high beam assist. That was standard in the S package. These fog lights make it even brighter. It lights up the path. $100 gets you the cabin air ionization. Have a big old air intake, you gotta have clean air, and that ionization, I don't know what it does, but dang it, it does me right. $100. That getting me 60/40 load through rear seats and center armrest. I have a little Yorkie. Put the little cages in back there. That folds right down the center. And his name's Hank, by the way. He's super charming. He comes with me, and I throw him back there with his cage, and it fits perfect. He does not sliding around or crying for help. $75 air quality sensor. I don't know what that means, but like I said, with this big old air intake, the air quality is good. $550 for basic interior protection storage pack. I don't know what all that means, but basic interior protection. I'm sorry I don't have an answer for that. But I do have the rubber mats throughout. And these rubber mats, I highly recommend. I think that's what this, I don't think that's $550. I think it's the basic seat convenience pack. No, that's not it either. But I think it was like $140 or $250. And these are the rubber mats. I don't know why they're not even on here. They may be in the comfort and convenience pack. The $895, that might be it. But I digress. These rubber mats are molded to your Defender perfectly. The leather seats it has the leather and textile combination. So the leather is perforated. It looks like it's heated or ventilated seats, and they're not. I don't have that option. The reason why I bring that up is I'm thinking basic interior protection. Maybe there's some sort of coating. The storage pack back there, it did come with a Land Rover bin, the collapsible, spring-loaded. It's back there. But anyway, when it's all said and done, MSRP on this rig here, $62,565. That does not include tax, title, and license. I ended up trading in my old Audi Q3. I did carry over some negative equity, so I had to put some money down because I didn't want to carry over any negative equity. So out of my pocket, I was able to compensate that difference. Taxes, about $3,500. So when it was all said and done, MSRP is $67,000. I bought, when I took delivery in November, I was able to take advantage of the $1,000 incentive that they had through Land Rover. They would deduct $1,000 off the MSRP, so I saved $1,000 there. All right, so that was the sticker. Do you have any questions? Like, is there anything that you would like to know about my experience with the Defender? Because I'm trying to think of things and I can't think of anything other than things that I've already gone over. But yeah, if you want to know something about my experience, just ask me in the comments, and I'm pretty quick to reply. My overall, the big question of the day is, do I recommend purchasing a Defender? And the answer is yes, I recommend it. I know there's a lot of videos out there in YouTube talking about how the Defender sucks and that it's going to break down on you, and TFL Defender, that they're on their third one, and you know, all this other bullshit, which are facts about the TFL, and they're facts that there are some that break down, but I mean, if you're making the purchase, if you're going to buy this vehicle, you got to remember that this is a complete refresh. This is an all new redesign from nose to tail. There are some growing pains, and be ready for that. That's all. I mean, that's what I can say. That's my 2 cents, because I'm prepared for it. In case some shit goes down with this rig, I've got all my warranty. I have a second vehicle in case it's got in case I got to park this at the dealership to get serviced on or whatever, and they got to keep it for X amount of days. If this is your only vehicle, this makes a great daily driver. I hope that you get one that is as good as mine has been, because I haven't had any issues, no check engine lights, other than that one glitch, but it's ran like a champ. Despite all of the rumors online, just know that it is got some growing pains that people have had to deal with, and you might have to. Who knows? That's it, and that's that. As always, thanks for watching the channel. Please like the video, comment, share, subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Peace. The other update is still no. I'm still single. I've had this for 1 month. Freaking not meeting, but it's all dudes that come up to ask about it. It's dudes, which I don't care. I mean, I'll meet a chick one day.